you've really got to focus on the basics and make sure that you've got liquidity in the right place when you need it, that you're focused on working capital. And there's a number of different areas that we spend time talking to clients about that. We look at their overall liquidity structure. Are they concentrating cash effectively so that they can pay down debt, particularly in times of higher interest rates? But also, do they have the right visibility over their overall cash positions? And then what can they do to automate further, whether that be processes or flow of information? That will all help speed up processes within Treasury and free capacity for more strategic activities for the Treasury team. So the solutions that Bank of America is developing to bring real-world solutions to working capital challenges are numerous, but one I would highlight is Virtual Payables Direct. It's a solution we launched for some time now. Companies have been able to take advantage of B2B card payment solutions. So when they get their card spend onto a card, they can extend payment terms because of the settlement terms of that card transaction. The challenge in the past has been not all suppliers will accept a card transaction. This solution allows you to put all of that spend on the card, and if that supplier doesn't accept card payments, we will convert that payment and put it through the local clearing. So you get the full working capital benefit of capturing more spend on cards. I think there's a couple of areas. First of all, this year's conference at Sibos, people are going to be focused on the Single European Payment Area, SEPA Credit Instant Scheme, which is becoming mandatory for receivables later on this year. And that means every bank has to be reachable, has to be able to receive a SEPA Credit Instant Payment. With that, there is the opportunity to look at more interoperability between these real-time payment networks in the different markets so that we can better facilitate real-time cross-border transactions. And then finally, I would say ISO 20022 doesn't sound very exciting, but important in the industry is standardization of the messages between banks and clearings and between one another. And there is a deadline later on this year for banks and financial institutions to be compliant with that industry standard. What we think treasurers should be focusing on in times of uncertainty is making sure they have the basics done well. We spend a lot of time with clients ensuring that they're managing liquidity correctly, that they've got liquidity where they need it, but they've also got full visibility end-to-end of where their cash is. When you have a higher interest rate environment, you want to concentrate cash, pay down debt, and be ready for whatever uncertainties might lie ahead.